We are asked to find the mean. Alright, and the question is find the mean of first 8 natural numbers. Now first 8 natural numbers, we need to list them down. Natural numbers. So the numbers start with 1. And you need to calculate how many numbers are there. So when we calculate from 1 to 8, we know that the number of data is 8. And the formula for mean is sum of all the values upon number of values. So here sum of all the values will be sum of the first 8 natural numbers. And the number of values is the number. How many numbers are there? Which is 8 here. So when you add all the numbers, you get 36 divided by the number of numbers, which is 8. So your mean becomes 4.5. Now the next one is first 6 even natural numbers. So we list out the first 6 even natural numbers, which start with 2 and go on till 12. You calculate how many numbers are there because that becomes our number of data. So we have 6 numbers. So our number of data is 6. The formula will be for mean sum of all the values upon number of values. So sum of first 6 even natural numbers upon number of values. So when you add all the first 6 even natural numbers, you get 42 divided by the number of data, which is 6, and your mean is 7. Then they have asked us to find the mean for first 5 odd natural numbers. So first we have to list them down. So our first 5 odd natural numbers will be 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. And we calculate how many numbers are there, which is 5. So our number of data is 5. We add because our formula says mean is equal to sum of all the values upon number of values. So sum of first 5 odd natural numbers, you add, you get 25 divided by number of values, which is 5, and your mean is 5. Then the next is to find out the mean for all prime numbers up to 30. So as we did before, we list out the numbers asked, which is all prime numbers up to 30. We start from the lowest, which is 2, and go on till 29, which is within 30. And we calculate or we add how many numbers we have listed, which is number 10. That is number of data is 10. Our formula for mean is sum of all the values upon number of values. So sum of all prime numbers up to 30 upon number of values, which is 10. When we add, we get the figure 129 divided by 10, and our mean comes to 12.9. Now we need to find out the median. As the name suggests, the middle number of any given series. So here you have to just count the number of the numbers in a series and try to pick up the middle number, exact middle number. Here we have how many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 numbers. So we leave 5 on the left side, 5 on the right side, and we take the center number, which is 24, and that becomes our median. Here we have a couple of numbers. First, arrange the numbers in ascending order. Alright. Now once we arrange the number in the ascending order, we just handpick the number which is at the center, simply because this series has odd numbers. The total number is an odd figure. So if the total number is an odd figure, taking out the median is easy. Now here we have to find out the median, but the total numbers in the series that we have been given is an even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now how do we go about it? First we need to arrange the numbers in ascending order. Since the data is an even number, then we need to take the two middle values and find their average. Now here the two middle values are 20 and 23. When we find the average to them by dividing it by number 2, because we've taken two numbers, we get the median as 21.5. Here the mean of so and so series of numbers is 23, they have said, and we have to find the value of x. X is one of the numbers in the series. We know that our formula for mean is sum of all the values upon number of values. And we also know what is our mean. So we'll have 23 is equal to sum of all the values upon the number of values. The total number of values is 6. And here we have one of the values as x. So once we solve this, we get to know that x comes to 10. Similarly here, if the mean of x, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6 and x plus 8 is 13, find the value of x. Same formula needs to be used. Mean is equal to sum of all the values upon number of values. 13 is the mean. You add all the values in the series, divide by the number of values. When you solve it, you get the value of x. Now they have asked us to find the mean and the median. And the series is 1, 3, 4, 5, 9, 9 and 11. First what we'll do, we'll arrange the series in an ascending order and find out the total number. Here mean is equal to sum of all the values upon number of values. You add all the values and you divide it by number of values. When you do that, you get the mean to be 6. Now to find the median. If the total number given is odd, the center number is the median, which we've just seen. So we arrange it and we take the center number, and 5 is our median. Now again, mean and median needs to be found out. We have decimals. We yet again arrange it ascending order only. Solve it using the mean formula. Just add all the values divided by the number of values, and you have here decimal. Look how we have solved it. We remove the decimal and then we get our mean as 2.16. We proceed to find the median. So if the total number is odd, the middle number is the median. So it's easy here. We've already arranged it in ascending order. Our median is 2.2.